right, Dreaming Live again. Took me only 2 months to get another one done. I'm gonna pause the music real quick. So I typically do a video blog for my personal daily blogging, and I realized that I have not been keeping up with my live streams that I kind of want to put out there as well to my YouTube. So I'm going to do that. And that's a nice explanation of why I'm doing it too. But I came up with something interesting this morning, a correlation between my current fitness journey and overwhelm at work. And I came up with 3 things that I'm going to start to kind of implement in the business, which is Madcapper Studios, which is a digital marketing company. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
Thank you for coming in.
We're not leaving yet, but I'm going to start something.
You're not leaving yet, but what?
I'm going to start something.
You're going to what?
Start something.
What are you going to tell me?
Start something.
Oh, you can snap now? Like that?
Yeah, but you just have a bigger hand.
Yeah, I have a bigger hand, yeah.
Because you use both of them.
Oh, I got to do like that.
Yeah.
Let me see you. Yeah, you're doing it. And I got you on video too.
What? What? Hey, I'm talking.
Mwah.
No, on the videos.
No.
Oh,
you got a boo-boo yesterday? Let me kiss it, make it better. Did it hurt? Yeah. Thank you for sharing. I love you.
I hope I don't get another boo-boo for Tuesday.
I hope you don't get another boo-boo either. Shut my door. I love you. Well, that's awesome. Definitely put a smile on my face. So let's get back to it. The 3 things that I kind of wrote about in my daily vlog this morning are environment and support, daily consistent action, and accountability. So this idea of where I'm going to with this came from too much stuff to do in too little time. And I look at my daily task list in my personal life and in my business life, and I'm just not going to get everything done. And so I've read a ton of books and I understand where everyone's coming from, and I'm just trying to find my own way to process this and how to make it be actionable and implementable to get the most important things done that push the business's ultimate goals forward. So how do you do that? And then I thought about my fitness journey. Shout out to Jay-Z, who's an excellent coach, Jay-Z Fitness in Sherman Oaks. She's awesome. She's really helping me. And for the past couple months, maybe 2.5 months, 3 months, I've been doing really well in one area of my life, which is my fitness journey. I have a certain goal of weight that I'm trying to lose, and it's working. And how am I doing it? I'm exercising every day, I'm eating right, and I have accountability. So if we look at those 3 things, accountability, I need to have somebody in our company or outside of our company on a daily basis. This isn't a weekly accountability. This has to happen on a daily basis to check into. So when it comes to my exercise routine, I check in with Jay-Z on a daily basis. Just send her pictures of my food, tell her what I'm eating. She sees me at my exercise class. She knows how much exercise I'm doing. And if I mess up, she tells me that I mess up and how to get that better, right? And if I do great, she also gives me praise as well and tells me to keep going on that path. So that's the first thing, accountability. The second thing is the daily action, right? Where the rubber meets the road. I actually have to get my butt to the gym. I go to Orange Theory Fitness, which is dreadful. Whew, it's very difficult. We're in the middle of Hell Week right now, and it's really hell. But I have to do that every day. So I do that. I do a really vigorous exercise routine on a daily basis, 6 days a week. And you have to do that on a daily basis to get the end goal, which is a certain amount of weight that I'm trying to lose and build up my strength. Without the daily action at work, going through my tasks that are assigned to larger projects, without doing that work on a daily basis, we're not going to hit our goals for our clients and for ourselves. And so when I look at my task list of work, I mean, it is just ginormous. There's so much work to do, and I'm sure so many people out there are have the same issue. There's so much darn work to do, and we just can't do it all in a day. Everyone has the same amount of time in a day, but what if we could do the most important things that are tied to our ultimate end goal on a daily basis? That's going to really make a difference. So kind of reverse engineering, let's say we've got 60 things that we have to get done today. Well, we know I'm only going to get 4 or 5 of them done. So that which 4 or 5 are going to be the ones that push the needle forward for our ultimate goal. That is the daily action. That is the work. So that's going to the gym and the eating right in this correlation, or, if we kind of compare the two. So for us, we use a tool called Red Booth, which is our project management system. We also use Slack as our communication tool. And as a team, if we can organize, starting from the top with me, if we can organize what are the most important tasks that have to get done to push our ultimate goal of this week and this month forward, what are those things that have to get focused on? Pick those and put them on the calendar. Because I was looking at my Orange Theory, or my gym, I always show up at the gym because it's on my calendar. If it's a dentist appointment, I always show up. If it's an appointment with my wife on a date night, it's in the calendar. We show up to that restaurant reservation. So why not do the same thing at work? If you've got these 4 or 5 tasks that you've prioritized out of your hundreds, that this has to get done today, you put them on the calendar rather than leave your calendar open. Just book it and have an appointment with yourself of your most important tasks. That's the work. That's the daily work that has to happen on a daily basis. And then the third thing, which I kind of went in reverse, is the environment and support system. So the environment, you're never going to be able to get to your goals if the environment doesn't support it. If there isn't an agreement with your coworkers, or you don't have a space to actually focus and get your work done, it's just not going to happen. You have to have a supportive environment. You have to have a place that you can get that job done. And if you're not going to be able to get that job done in that environment, then get the heck out of there and find another environment that you can, because it seems like without these 3 things in place kind of working together, shit don't get done. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. More for myself,